What's up, guys? Episode 32, Monster Legends. So Urticus is ready for hatching. We have finished our war. We're getting close to the 20 cells of Van Daken. Hopefully soon, maybe by tonight, we can get to start on the 30. We have 12. So, it's saying wash your hands. So, yep, they're like changing up a whole stuff for their whole the whole disease that's going around. So Armor Claw is still going, naked tail chests, play at home event, special daily mission, legends pass, mythics. Why they still have mythics there, I don't understand. It's been like maybe a month or two. Don't know. But we're gonna hatch Urticus. No, he's really, he had to. That sucks. He has one unlocked rune slot. We're gonna see what. He has a blade. Okay. All right. I see. So we're soon gonna get Armor Claw, like another hour. That's gonna be tomorrow's video. But war is finished, so we'll do Armor Claw and a war tomorrow. But I have special stuff about the war. But first off, before we start off on Urticus, and I'm checking out some other stuff. So in the monster wood right now is Rociuko, Belladig, Devestris, and Yedra. Now you're gonna want well, you're not really gonna. You'd probably want to get Yedra because she's really good. You definitely want to get like Rociuko because she's pretty good. But I have enough for Rociuko. I kind of did some work. I could get Rociuko and Copycat. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Rociuko in there because she costs a little bit less, and I already have like, I don't want to say I have a limited supply of light, but I kind of do. So we'll convert and craft Rociuko. She should be good, and the second one will probably be for Van Daken if we get him before his event is over or before that timer is done. So let's check out the war. Not you. You are not important. The war is important. So we lost our last war, sadly, but we're getting ready for this war. Now this war, they've put up some pretty good of my monsters. We got Albasi, we have Wasper, and we have Siberial. So we got Albasi, Killer Wasp, and Bink all in our fighting. They're all evil legions too. I'm pretty sure Siberial is an evil legion. So that's pretty cool. Like they're all bad guys. It's kind of surprising for Wasper to be a bad guy since Clivia is trying to kill him and eat him. Yet Wasper is a bad guy, and Clivia is a bad guy. Clivia I understand, but Wasper I don't understand at all. Sorry about the dog barking in the background. He is very... Normally he's not barky, but today he's really, really barky. Let's go down to Urticus. It's a boy, isn't it? No. Okay, well, we're gonna name it Rosie. Until I can figure out a good name for it. I didn't miss that. Oh, I got a better one. Roseanne. If you've ever watched the show Roseanne, I loved it. So, his powers are Love Flower at rank 0, like basically rank 0. So, Love Flower, Time to Breed, and this flower is for you. Removes positive side effects from all enemies, deals very heavy special damage to all enemies, applies stun and shock to all enemies. Shock? Yeah, blocks extra turn skills, and stun is pretty good too. Anticipation, immune to bleed, and then immune to control, rank 3. Ooh. That would be pretty impressive. Rank 4, nice. I want to see what we're probably if it was damage, that'd be wonderful. If it was speed, that'd be okay. I mean, we already have Wicca, but... So Thorn Garden deals moderate nature damage to all enemies. I'm not going to use that. Okay, so I just now remembered something. I always have like all my one guys on one side. So where's Wicca? Wick. So move Wick over here. with the other nature, because I want to have all my group, like all my elements in one area, so I can check them all out and see which ones I got. So Roseanne is with Treedom. 10. Crazy Roots. 50% chance of applying stun to all enemies. Requires cooldown. Ooh. So let's see what else we get. Look at My Eyes. Deals heavy nature damage to one enemy. Applies nightmares to one enemy. Beautiful. So we got nightmares, stun to all enemies. And that's like a 19 energy 1 turn cooldown. Thorn Shot. Deals very heavy damage to one enemy. Time to Breed, get out, because I got some good stuff. 24, 25. Preparing for St. Valentine's. Applies double damage and evasion to itself. Alright, that's better than Thorn Garden. We're going to get rid of Thorn Garden. 30. Okay, Death Petals. Deals moderate special damage to all enemies. Applies shock to all enemies. Requires cooldown. Okay, I'm going to get rid of Crazy Roots. If it was a guaranteed stun, I would do it. But the shock at this point, with a lot of monsters doing extra turn skills like the Rekka and Voltic still, we're going to want to do that. Ooh. Removes positive effect from one enemy. Deals massive nature damage to one enemy. Requires, it's a 1 turn cooldown. He's definitely damaged. So let's go here and let's put in a, what's our highest? Ooh, it's a 2. So we'll have to put in the highest as a 2. He's probably going to do 2 and then a team speed. Deals moderate special damage to one enemy. Applies stun and shock to one enemy. I still like the Death Petals more, and I still love the Look at My Eyes more. Let's get him to 60, I want to say, and then we'll check out all of his abilities if we don't get him. Nightmares Before Love. Deals heavy damage to all enemies. Oh, wow! So does heavy nature damage, applies bleed and nightmares. So that's better than Look at My Eyes. It is a 2-round cooldown, and it looks like it does less damage. But the bleeding, you can't go wrong with the bleeding. And nightmares, so like 2 torture effects for 1 move. That's amazing. That's probably his best stuff. Thorn Shot, let's check. So let's go over to change skills. Horror Flower, we haven't got this one yet. Deals moderate special damage to one enemy, applies stun and shock to one enemy. That'd be okay. Thorn Shot, Look at My Eyes, Crazy Roots, Thorn Garden, Time to Read, Love Flower. So technically we do have his best stuff. So, change skills here. Sorry, what I like to do is I like to have my moves alphabetized, so then I can get them properly. PQR. Okay, let's change Rotten Axe for Nightmares Before Love, and bada boom, bada bing, Roseanne is gonna be beautiful when it. Horror Flower, there we go, 65. I believe we chose the best moves for our person. The stun and shock would have been nice, but we got the Death Petals, which is a guarantee, like it's a shock to everybody. Now I think the only problem is yeah, he's kind of like low on the cooldowns. If somebody resets our cooldown, we'll have to skip a turn. But that's not that bad. That is really not that bad. If we can, I'm just gonna feed him fully up because I need nature guys. So as soon as I get like a nature monster, I immediately rank it up. Unless it's Flirty. Flirty is old, so he stays up here for a while until I like level up. Actually, you know what? I have 3, so and Abu as well. Like they're not really, so let's just level up one of the. Let's level up the habitats, make them more valuable, give me more money. Money, 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 just like Mr. Krabs. Ooh, wait, isn't there like a water crab creature? Let's go over to Legendary. Let's go to Water. Because if there is, we found our Mr. Krabs. Nope, I was going to say Varun is Captain Jack, so we can't change his name. Watanar? Maybe. Maybe. Thaddeus Bodyguard? No, he's a turtle. There's no turtle in SpongeBob, so we can't do that, sadly. No turtle. But see, Van Dyke said I have 24 gems. I could actually buy it right now, but I want to see if I can get like the hatch eggs again, maybe, you know, like some other stuff. So we have Adam's Pet done, we have Urticus done, and Rociuko, which is nice. Let's do a couple multiplayer battles. This video, unfortunately, is going to be a little bit shorter than a lot of the others, mainly because I'm pressed for time because I have to go to work. And I didn't want to do this late at night because I go to work at like 1 and I work till 10 at night, and I don't want to record late at night and like be tired and stuff. I want to be kind of energized and ready to give you guys awesome stuff. I want to try the team in the middle, but I know they're gonna have ranked stuff up. So let's go to the defense and let's actually battle this team because I saw a Kyaku, a Shazam, and a Musu. So yeah, I wasn't expecting much. Bad Dream House. Oh, you know what? Perfect idea from the perfect system that is Bank. What we're gonna do is we're gonna swap out Kresnik, and we're going to go check out Urticus or Roseanne in the war, or not the war, the multiplayer. So let's change our team. Let's change, not Bank, because we need Bank. Where is he? He should be up here. Oh, there he is, Urticus, and he has 2 swords. Why? Okay, if everything is gonna get swords now, they have to give us good monsters with swords. So let's fight. I don't want to fight that. We're gonna lose one intentionally, so let's lose this one to lose the most. Yeah, we'll lose this one, so we're gonna stop that because I saw the relics and that's an instant no. Oh boy. That's not good. It's loading, it's taking forever. Alright, there we go. So now we're down to 32,486. Come on, give us a good team, we can fight. Team on the left. Yes. I believe we can fight this. And my beliefs were wrong. Or maybe they're right, I don't know yet. Okay, none of them have anticipation, so I'm going to make you a CLU. And I'm going to kill both of you. We're going to recharge. Nightmares and bleeding. Shock. Double damage. Let's do the Rotten Axe. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like Urticus. I actually saw, like, when he came out, he was a bit on some multiplayer teams, and then they kind of like swapped him out, you know, for Siberial and a bunch of the other. Ooh, Lord Mammoth cells. Nice. So I can make I could rank up Lord Mammoth. I could rank up money. Let's change him back to Kresnik, because I'd rather have Kresnik on my team because of the speed. Actually, I found out he's not even my fastest. My fastest is Nacelle, I believe. I actually don't know who my actual fastest monster is, but I believe it's Nacelle. Because Nacelle's like at a 6'3", I think, by himself. I wonder how good he is. So let's fight the team up middle, and then let's trying to think, what do we want to do? Yeah, let's just do a couple more multiplayer battles. So Bad Dream House, no Terry, you don't get to use your bad ability. So you are CLU because you have the most health, even though that doesn't matter, because you're all Baba Ganoush out. Or out. I don't even know what Baba Ganoush means. I think I remember that from like Don't Mess with a Zohan with Adam Sandler. That was a good movie. It still takes forever to load. You got this. There we go. Now, whoa, we went to like 32 to 18,000. Wow. We went up like 14,000 levels. That's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. So 911's lead. Yesterday you were talking to me about the whole oh, what was it? Let's open up a rune chest. Actually, let's open up 2. Maybe we get 2 speed. We did get 2 speed. What I meant to say was a 2 damage. Get more cells because I want those cells. What you were talking to me yesterday was about. Ooh, we have 50 armor class cells. Nice. I think I'd have more if I actually paid attention to my daily stuff. You were talking about Oros and why is he named Muhammad Ali, and I said it was because of. First, I gotta remember where I put him. Muhammad, where are you? Oh boy. Oh, there he is. I see his big chungus self. It's because the song said "Ain't no mountain high enough to keep me from getting to you." It was like "Ain't no mountain high enough" was going through my head at the time, and I thought it was Muhammad Ali being like "Ain't no mountain high enough for me to climb and beat," like whoever's at the top. That's what was going through my mind like when I was younger as a kid. So I didn't really like put it all in perspective. I could probably get rid of those runes and just put better stuff on everybody else. But like a lot, if you here, I'll go through my thing so we can see like the names. So I got Killer Wasp, Terra, Bink, Freya, Lava Boy from Lava Shark Girl, or it's supposed to be Lava Girl and Shark Boy, but I just call him Lava Boy. I don't remember why. Jack Skellington from the One Guy's movies. Mad Hatter from Batman or like Alice in Wonderland. Undertaker, Tootie Gong. I can't think of a name for him. So we got White Knight, Sting, Hypno Turtle, which is supposed to be it's like Hypno Toad from Futurama, Esterosa from Seven Deadly Sins, Bermuda, the Bermuda Triangle, Baba Yaga, the Russian folklore, Fire Toad because it's a fire and it's a toad, and so I was like Fire Toad. Reptile, the superhero who can change into dinosaurs from Marvel. Time Wizard, the Yu-Gi-Oh card. Krampus, the German folklore of like Santa's helper, Krampus. Chiron, the Greek god, I believe. Sobek for the Egyptian god of the Nile. Izanami from the Japanese god of the dead. Treedom, because I couldn't think of a name. Gortek, I don't know. Honos, haven't named him yet. Nico Robin from One Piece. Ultron, Marvel. Tyler, Wildcat, that's his real name. Enki, don't have a name for him. Astro Phoenix from High School DxD. I believe that's where that's from. It's either there or it's a Yu-Gi-Oh. One of those. I think it's Yu-Gi-Oh. 5Ds. Mizuchi, I don't have a name for him. Captain Jack, Gab, Bunny, because he looks like a little bunny sometimes. Wicked Witch of the West, Rick from Rick and Morty, Sif, Thor's wife, Killer Croc, Cementos, even though I could probably switch Killer Croc and just name him Sobek. Cementos, My Hero Academia, Wick from Wicca, Olokun, don't know, White Walker from Game of Thrones. Fact, I've never watched a single episode of Game of Thrones. Pixel, because he's a pixel. Greed from Seven Deadly Sins, not Seven Deadly Sins, just the Seven Deadly Sin of Greed. Surtur, the Norse Doomsday God. Indra, don't have a name. Rey Mysterio, because I feel like if Rey Mysterio was a dinosaur, he'd want to be as Triceratops. Gandalf from Gandalf the White, that stuff. Toyman from DC. Ariel, the mermaid, like Little Mermaid. Morty from Rick and Morty. Scarecrow, Batman, Gargantua from Overlord anime. Jabru, don't have a name for it. Roseanne from the TV show Roseanne. Adam, don't have I don't really have a reason for Adam. Maybe Atom Smasher from DC. Patrick from SpongeBob. Godzilla, or you could put Gojira for Godzilla. Bubbles, because he's like a bunch of hydrogen bubbles. Bruce, Batman, Santa, Santerion, Sauron from Lord of the Rings, Muhammad Ali, might change it. Turkey, because he's a big turkey. Scooby's pet, because in one of Scooby-Doo movie, Abracadabra Doo, there was a griffin, so I just named it Scooby's pet. Rhino, the WWE wrestler, if he was in a rock band, I swear he would be drums. Atlantis, because he has symbols on him. Originally he was named Bermuda, but since I got Mystery, I switched name. Spyro from Spyro the Dragon, Baron Samedi, the Voodoo God, Wolfgang from Skylanders, Hook Fang from Dragon, or How to Train Your Dragon. Liluri, I'm gonna name him. I don't know. It's gonna be the name from the Cyclops' name from the Odyssey. If you've ever read that book, that's a pretty good one. Ken, couldn't think of a name. Drax, Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy, Magic Mike. I didn't really think that one through. I just thought it was funny at the time. Moaloa, don't know why. Albasi from my buddy Bosco. He was my favorite beagle. He passed away last year, sadly, but he was my favorite beagle, and I got him around the same time, and I was like, it's tribute to him. Tupac, because I was a huge Tupac fan as a kid. Toe Hill, I don't have a name for. I never even used Toe Hill. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Nami from One Piece. Mufasa, Lion King. Balrog from Lord of the Rings. Kresnik, don't have a name for it. Android, because the phone. Thor Hulk, because he's like a mixture of Thor and Hulk. Thor Hulk. Polar, I'm probably going to name him Polar Express. Easter Bunny, because he's the Easter Bunny. Issa Shuzin from Rosario Vampire. Oblivion, because he looks like if Oblivion was a actual like thing, it would be that. Minotaur Lord, Axeman, Agent 007 from James Bond, Shazam from not Marvel, from DC, Gimli, Lord of the Rings. You know, you got the little elf dude. He's like, don't speak about this, and the dude like Legolas, I think his name was, throws him. Pierceed, Poison Ivy, she was a good guy from DC. Julius Caesar, Ryuk from Death Note, which I love. Julius Caesar, which is, you know, the Julius Caesar, Caesar. Milione, Avarice, which is another word for greed. Abu, Buddy. Manny, the mammoth from Ice Age. Buddy is from Buddy the Elf. If you've ever watched that movie, that's where I got it from. And then Roger, because I feel like if that thing says Roger, like a battle droid. So, yeah, those are like the whole names, and those are kind of like the reasons behind the names. Like some of them I will like put better names for. But if you have like any more questions about stuff like that, 911 or anybody else who watches this, just message me and I will like respond to that message. When did I get like 5 gems? I had 247, now I have 252. Why did I get 5 gems? When did I get 5 gems? Okay. Alright, that's weird. But thank you guys for watching this. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please feel free to like the video to help out the channel. Comment down below any questions you might have about the monsters, or like any names like for the ones we don't have named. Maybe suggestions for that, and like kind of like, I wouldn't say really give me a reason why, but like put like why you think that's a perfect name for it. Like, you know, like Buddy the Elf, Astro Phoenix for like Yu-Gi-Oh, because like, you know, Astro Phoenix and the dude's a phoenix. I was really gonna name this guy Hedwig, Harry Potter's owl, but I changed it. I might get back to that though. And subscribe to the channel to like kind of so you can catch up on my videos, and you can see me, and we can like talk more about the monsters. We can come up with cool names and just have fun doing that stuff. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Feel free to go through a bunch of my other videos and just like check out what we've been doing. There isn't a lot going on. Mainly it's just day to day. We do a Monster Legends video, but soon hopefully I can do more. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.